Hey everyone, welcome to our Sipology Ignite Your Passion webinar. We'll get started in just a few seconds. Tonight we have some guest speakers with us. My name's Mary. I'm here emceeing the call tonight, welcoming you all here. We have Kayla, our success coach with Sipology, with us as well. You'll see her as one Sipology, I'm as the other Sipology. And then we have three guest speakers tonight, which you're going to meet in just a minute. So I'm going to let everyone get comfy for the next few seconds, and then we'll get started. Oh, there we go. We have 69 people on. That's amazing. We're watching everybody come in. If you want to throw in the chat where you're from, that would be amazing. We're going to have some giveaways tonight. So get your fingers ready on that chat, because that's how you will actually win the giveaways, is by typing in the chat. So we're going to ask you some questions, and the first person to answer each of those questions will actually win the giveaway. So if you want to get queued up and get ready to go, I know that's so competitive, but it's the only way to do it, right? Otherwise we have to draw names and that takes too long. So we're just going to make it good old fashioned. Type is fast. The fastest typist wins tonight. That's not easy for me to say. All right, everyone. I have right at 8:01, so let's get started. We are so excited that you're with us tonight. You know, we at Sipology are really about passion, and we have three women with us tonight who have ignited their passion with Sipology. You're going to meet three of our most successful Sipologists, as we like to call ourselves here at Sipology, and they're going to be sharing their story and why they love this company so much. You know, we actually believe that our people are the heart and soul of our business here. And when you get to know us, and no matter what you're looking for, you might be looking for community, income, you might be looking to show off some of your skills, whatever it is, we hope that you find a home here. So let us get started and share a little bit with you about our company this evening. There we go. You know, our company was founded in 2006 by our amazing founder, Tanya. And she actually fell in love with a particular tea. And then she decided that she wanted to make it into not just a income option for women, but an income option for families, a way for people to look at themselves differently and really accomplish their mission. We are, sorry, I just saw someone else join there as a panelist, and I'm like, whoa, who's our fourth speaker down there? We have diversified our product line, and you're going to hear Rachel talk about that a little bit tonight. In the process of getting from where we were to where we are now, we also were on Dragon's Den, which is the equivalent, if you're from the US, that is the equivalent of Shark's Tank. And they invested in our company. They saw the vision. They saw what Tanya was all about. They saw what she wanted to bring to people all across North America. And they invested in us, and they decided that we were a viable business. And that's not easy, right? You've probably watched those shows before, and you know how powerful it is when they give you the nod. So what Tanya's story was strong enough, and our product was strong enough to get the nod and actually continue to grow such a strong business. So we want to let you hear from our speakers. And tonight, our very first speaker is Rachel. And Rachel is one of our Canadian Sipologists. She's a dog mom. She's also an amazing teacher, and she's a 5-pin bowler. Rachel, that is amazing. I love our back. So Rachel, do you mind just sharing some of why you love the product and your story with Sipology?
Sure, Mary. So I actually started with Sipology about 9 years ago when I was in university to become a teacher. And then I just couldn't continue it. I was just so busy with my classes. So I stopped for a couple of years. And then actually my leader, Sarah, came over to do a party just about almost 2-3 years ago. And I just kept interrupting her because I was so passionate about the products and I just loved the direction that Sipology was going. And so I rejoined, and the rest is history. I'm so happy. It's given me a wonderful community, amazing friends, and some little extra income, and I get to enjoy all of the tea that I've always loved.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mhm.
Such a cool story. And we do find that, you know, people usually come into our business because of their connection with another person. And for the almost 100 people who are on this call tonight, I'm sure that someone invited you here that you have a relationship with. Rachel, share a little bit about the products with us. Like, what is your favorite product?
Okay, Mary. Well, I have a couple. So my tried and true that I love is our raspberry Earl Grey. I start my morning every morning with that as I head to work, and then I'm always having some kind of matcha bowl, some kind of matcha drink at recess time with the kids, just because I need all of the energy. And then I am always have my immunity boost with me. I actually have one in my desk, one in my school bag, because we all know that schools are full of germs, and so I love adding that to my water. And I just have a routine and I love it. And the moment that I'm off my routine and, maybe I'm low on something, I have to definitely reorder quickly.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Mhm.
And you guys can kind of see the viewers might, I don't know if you're on your phone or on a computer, you can see some of the edifications of our product. Health Canada approves us with which is a huge deal. Our products go through efficacy testing so that they're I elevated beyond some products that you might find someplace else. I heard you mention something that you put in what is it that you use from the Heal Thyself line?
Immunity booster. So it's elderberry ginger, and it's a really nice mild flavor. And you can add it to yogurt. I do that sometimes, or adding it into just plain water. Nicole has it there. And like I said, I have one in my school bag, one at work, one at home here in the cupboard. It's always with me. And because it's approved by Health Canada, it comes with a really awesome little scoop inside that allows you to take the proper dosage.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Hmm.
And then I heard you talk about your tea leaves. I know that we started as a loose leaf tea company. So do you have a favorite loose leaf tea?
Well, definitely raspberry Earl Grey, and we have a new mint margarita white tea that is absolutely delicious, cold or hot. And so that has definitely been added to my rotation.
Awesome. I love it. Is
Mhm.
there anything else you want to share about the product?
I think that's it.
Awesome, Rachel. Thank you so much. Guys, what we find with our products is that people fall in love with them for different reasons. We have matcha enthusiasts that have just created such an amazing rip and sip culture because some of our matchas come in a little rip and sip. You can just add it right to your water bottle, shake it up, and grab and go, which is a really fun way to get something healthy. Tanya and Hadam's vision was for people to have low sugar healthy, drinkable items that got us away from the soda and all the things that weren't really great for us. So, Rachel, I love to hear what you're doing with the product and how you love it and how it's serving you. It's
Mhm.
amazing. All right, guys, are you ready for a giveaway? Get your fast fingers out, right? Okay, so shout out your favorite in the chat, your favorite Sipology product. Whatever your favorite product is, just put it in the chat. Kayla, you watching? And make sure that you're a guest. So this is for our guest only. If you're new to Sipology, tell us what you want to try first. And then we're going to watch that chat and see who comes up with that first name. I'm not watching the chat, so I'm going to let me see if I can grab it. Oh, Jody. Is Jody our first? Oh, so no, somebody said orange cream, sour cream. Oh no, I gotta scroll way back here. Find our first. Sangria teas, matcha. Um, all right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Earl Grey. Oh, I don't know what time I asked for it. We might just have to draw a name on this one, right? So we'll come back to it, but we'll make sure that we get your name and we'll read out the names at the end. All right, our next speaker is from sunny Arizona here in the United States. Monica, I got to meet, almost a year ago in July, and I hit it off right away with Monica because she has such an amazing heart. One of the things that we're really focused on here at Sipology is our people. We talked about our products, but our people are our heart and soul of what we do. Monica lives in Arizona. I love what she does for a living because she actually manages a business a business. It's, people who are out doing events, doing a lot of different things. And she is the person that keeps all those all those different moving parts in line. And then she loves to travel. So we love that. We love travel. It just lets us get to know the world so much better. So Monica, you want to share a little bit what it is that you love about Sipology?
Um, Thanks, Mary. Thanks for having me. Hi, everybody. I am in sunny Arizona, but it's not so sunny here today. It's been raining all week, so the Phoenix Open has been canceled every day. So people are very sad about that. My favorite thing about Sipology is the community, and of course the awesome products. But the community is no other has ever been the same. I've been with Sipology for almost 4 years, and the whole experience from the very beginning has been incredibly fulfilling for myself and my family. Just being around like-minded people, tea enthusiasts. I have made the very best friends ever, in this community, and then I've just made so many meaningful connections. Like I said, I did meet you in July at SipCon in Toronto, which is amazing. Heidi and I went there. We traveled up from Columbus to go up there, and we got to see people in person that we've only seen online, including Tanya and Adam. So, and then Top Sips was here in Scottsdale, my hometown, here in January, and I was able to go to that, and I just had to drive there. I didn't have to fly there. So I did get to see the people that I had met at SipCon and have, strengthen our relationships, and then met new people. And of course, I met Rachel and Nicole at the lunch bunch. We had a special exclusive lunch with the guest speaker, which was amazing, and with you, Mary. And so we connected that way. But the whole camaraderie and, like I said, the community at Top Steps, the leadership retreat was just, it filled my heart, and it just solidified everything that I'd already known, and it just strengthened my relationships. The first day, there was 4 of us that sat at the same table, and we ended up sitting together the entire weekend, and we named ourselves the Table 6. So, which was great. So we bonded together. We actually have a group chat. We said, we're kind of accountability partners type thing and helping each other. We're going to do Zooms and just kind of keep Table 6 going from Top Sips. So, shout out to my Table 6 friends. So it just, like I said, I just got all the feels from that weekend, and I was just like, I came home and I told my husband, I'm like, get to going to Canada this summer again, and he's like, you are. So I will never miss any kind of retreat or convention or anything. So it does make a world of difference going there and being around like-minded people. So
That's amazing. And
yeah.
One of the things, Monica, that you shared with me, and this really touched my heart, was, Monica, there was a group of women who were actually staying at an Airbnb for the conference. They'd flown in from Canada, and they would have had to Uber back and forth to the hotel, but Monica gave them a lift. These are women that she just met. She's like, hop in my car, I'll take you to your Airbnb, so they didn't have to grab their Uber. And that's really what Sipology is all about. Not only that, with just the way that we give everyone all the feels, like Monica just said, we also provide great training. Every week Kayla comes on and she does amazing training on our North America page. And what that means for you, if you're sitting here and you're thinking about this, you're like, whoa, I've never done anything like this before, or I don't really, I need to learn a lot in order to kick myself off. We provide that for you. It's one of the most educational companies I've ever seen, because they want to support you. And then, of course, just like Monica said, the Sipologists help each other out a lot too. So if you're sitting here and you're wondering, if I do this, am I going to have the support? Am I going to have that community that I need? I can assure you that Sipology provides you a pretty warm, cozy place with education and friendships. And that means a great deal to me, I know, because no one likes to go someplace and feel alone. You'll never be alone at Sipology. Monica, thank you so much. Is there anything you'd like to add before we move on?
Just the type of connections that bring us together. We learn together, we share together, we grow together. The sense of community with Sipology is very strong, and it's like no other.
Awesome.
So it's just amazing place to be.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I love your heart. Thank you for sharing. All right, everyone, it's time for another giveaway. And guys, we're going to send you a bag of matcha sticks. So get ready to put your name in. I would like you to type in who invited you here tonight to this Sipology. Oh, Rachel's guest, Rachel, whoever you invited was very first. I saw your name first. So there we go. Whoever that was that typed Rachel right off the bat. They were fast. They were so fast.
That was Anna.
Anna Maria Kiss, if you can, we're going to have you email us in, or we're going to grab your name and we're going to make sure we get your address so that we can get you. There you go. So we can get you your bag of matcha sticks mailed to you. Great job. I love that. I love the competitiveness of being able to get that typed in really quick. All right, on to our next guest speaker. Oh my gosh, when I got to know Nicole, I had seen Nicole's many names in recognition. And I was like, whoa, there's that Nicole girl again. There's that Nicole girl again. And Nicole just came to us in October. So it was really fun to watch her energy come into Sipology. Nicole, I'm going to let you share what you do for a living when you speak, because I don't think that title right there actually sums up all of what you do. You're a mom of 2 teens, which within itself, hands up, girl. I love that. Lexi and Josh, been there, done that. And then you have a passion for the outdoors and adventures, which I love this picture of you. It is just so gorgeous. And I think it encompasses that last comment about you. So Nicole's going to share a little bit about our programs.
Yeah.
I love our programs, and you have the whole floor, Nicole. Go for it.
So yeah, thanks for having me, Mary. I appreciate, getting the shout out here. I guess the one thing when I started with Sipology, I really wasn't sure about the business because I am a busy worker in construction industry. So I'm on the road. I travel usually 1 week on, 1 week off. But I absolutely love what I do. So I work with aggregate crushers and big heavy equipment and machines. And when I came across this party back in August, I kind of was humming and hawing. I tried the products. I really enjoyed, the environment and the atmosphere. And then my leader just kind of said, you have that personality, you love the products, like, why don't you get involved and you can get the discounts for yourself. And we also have this amazing Success Start program. So this really intrigued me. If you guys like free stuff, it really is what kind of got me in gear to say, you know what, if you're going to do this, you're all in going to do this. I actually, first month I got the 3 parties in. Second month I got the 3 parties in, and then third month did, and then sponsored a couple of people. And I never once would have had expected this from just kind of hosting a party and launching myself. The products, like the ladies have discussed, they really do sell themselves. They are really good for your health and for your well-being. Monica, you touched on the community, which is another aspect, but the support, the Success Start, all that little bit of motivation to help keep you going with this business. The training, let's talk with your groups. I know, Monica, you mentioned you met your 4 ladies. When I went to Top Sips, I have never done anything like this before in my life. I am on usually the other side of the buying table and trying the stuff. So this was a super, never did a live in my life, step outside of my comfort zone, and really was successful right from the get-go, and really loved the product and showed the products to people. And I'm glad that I did take that step. Like I said, the training is great. My group, we have our own little training videos. If anybody has any questions, there's always that group chat that's available to you. You're not left alone in the dark wondering, oh, where do I go from here? That is the one thing for sure, is the support that this company has. Our Sip in Success every month, recognizing people for what we do. Like, it is so just kind of inspiring. My day job, I work in the dust, in the dirt, and that is why this is kind of that light. At the end of the day, I get to come home and drink some healthy products. That was my main mission back in August, was to become healthier. Sorry, need to grab a drink, need to grab a tea. But yeah, that was my main goal, was to become healthier. And who knew that there was this amazing company behind the scenes. Who knew that there was all this amazing swag and all this stuff along the way? And the trip, who knew in 130 days that I could qualify for a trip to Portugal? That was the icing on the cake. This company does amazing things for your hard work that you put into it. And I wouldn't change it. I definitely am going to keep striving to do better and, grow my team. And yeah, just love everything. Sipology.
Love that. And just so everyone knows who's listening, you can still earn the trip to Portugal. The trip's still going on until the end of March, the qualification period. So if you're sitting here and you're watching and was like, oh, maybe that ship has already sailed. It hasn't. You have this month and next month to actually earn that trip. A great thing too. I know that there's a huge market out there for income, right? You might be wondering, do these people really earn money? We do. We actually have a very lucrative compensation plan. And so one of the great things that I love about our programs, and this is just what you earn in what you sell. This has nothing to do if you grow a team. There's obviously bonuses for that if you decide to support people as well. But that is a fantastic compensation on everything that you sell. So Nicole, thank you so much for sharing. I just love the fact that you came on board and that you love the product. And I can just imagine you in a hard hat. I bet you like rock those construction sites, that you make sure everything is in order.
Reflective vest, flagger signs sometimes. It's all me.
We need to see that picture, right?
I'm going to send you a picture. I'm going to send you a picture of my day job.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we wrap it up?
No, I think, I hope I covered enough. If anybody had any questions, I'm sure you guys can reach out to anybody who invited you here, because we're definitely willing to answer your questions.
Absolutely. You did great. Thank you so much. We love it. The amazing marketing team had built this slide in, which shows a great example of our gear, our swag that you can earn. And in addition to that, you can earn cash, right? So yeah, a nice hoodie is really cool, but it's so cash in your pocket actually happens to be really cool too. So these are actually very attainable bonuses. Please get with the person that invited you here and ask them about these programs, because they were built for success. And Kayla does such a great job. We have recordings. It coaches you right along through this way. And it's honestly, I just feel like this company has lined all of our programs up, our product and our people. So anyone who decides they want to come on board and be a success, that can. Now, we're going to do another giveaway. Are you ready? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being running away screaming, no thank you, and 10 being, I wish that lady would shut up so I can sign up. What's your number tonight? Where are you sitting? Ready? Boom. Oh, nice. I love this. And please let the person who invited you here 1,000. Oh, look at that. Rachel O'Dell was number 1. She was a 10. So Rachel O'Dell, if you can, Kayla, we're going to have them email me with their address, or can we find them with their registration link?
I think we may need to pick Rachel. I believe is already a Sipologist. She probably was just commenting like she's ready to sign up again, because I think I saw other Sipologists saying that, can we sign up again? So we may have to pick another one to make sure it's a guest. But if I have their first and last name with whatever name they registered with, we should be able to look them up that way.
Okay, Riley Lewis is next, so we will.
Yeah, we can find them from registration for sure.
Okay, awesome. All right, guys, so let's wrap it up tonight. We are offering an amazing February Ignite Your Passion limited time offer. So if you're sitting there and you're like, yep, I want to do this, I'm ready to go, for the month of February, and by the way, if you're sitting here, you're going, I know 4 girlfriends who I want to do this, or guy friends who I want to do this with me. They also are eligible for this. When you become a Sipologist with us between tonight and the 15th, you actually have the opportunity to earn these Gooder sunglasses. I don't know if you're familiar with Gooder, but they were designed by runners. They're super lightweight, but they're also ridiculously fashionable and cute. And these ones are actually called, I believe, Hot Day in Beep. And they are absolutely the cutest sunglasses ever. And they're lightweight, polarized, which is super important for your eyes, and honestly, just cute. Like that's the synopsis of it. When you sell your first 500 in your first 30 days, you also get the ladies, which is it? What is the product that they get? I know you guys were telling me.
The cherry Danish.
The cherry Danish. You can see the really cool visual. You get both of
Yeah.
those, and the person that you signed up gets it as well. So you and the person who signed up, you both get it, which is really cool. It's the first time we've done this where the enrollee and the enroller both get the prize, which I absolutely love. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are so happy to be here with you. In closing, if you're sitting here and you're going, okay, well, how do I do this? First of all, get with the person who invited you, and then you just need to choose how you want to join. We have the digital kit, which is the first one. Then we have a medium-sized kit and then a bigger kit. And progressively, of course, the digital kit comes with no product, and you can kind of build your own depending on what you'd like. And then the medium and the large kit obviously progressively come with more product. We did just launch a new product line. So if you've been with us a while and you're like, I wonder if there's new items. There are new items. We just launched a whole new catalog just a few days ago. So we have all kinds of new things for you to enjoy. Kayla, Monica, Nicole, and Rachel, thank you for being on tonight. Monica, Rachel, and Nicole, you guys were awesome. Our people, all our heart. And I just love the fact that you came on and shared your stories, because honestly, whenever we hear your stories, we're just ridiculously inspired to keep doing what we do. So thank you so much. And for all of our guests, thank you for being on. This recording will be sent out to anyone that registered. So just know it will be sent in the mail. You can watch it again in your email, of course. You can watch it again. And if anyone who registered and who didn't get to attend, they will receive it. But keep in mind that offer is only available for people who sign up between the 8th and the 15th. So there's a little bit of urgency on becoming part of our family. All right, everyone, have a great night. Thank you for being on.